You have more about Adkwart Studios. TFM Radio Ghana and the US baby no mbeti enka. Nyame enhira wo se wonya mbre ehwe na uti Adkwart Studio. Awie mati asema mani agipa. Mati asema mani agiye. Na sa ana wo se enka awrade adum ekowo ma we. Ya Peace Council ne asofu akwakoshia. Na kuma so ade ne se ensem se no nka o cast of kuno on kan ho danka mabua asofu nyina no da ya de kwan ato ho no mo a nyamesom a ewo ma we mu no e fe nyame ekwan so badansa na no mo yenkotie senia eniemasi koso wo nhyiamu na ase.
The dialogue between the clergymen and the National Peace Council is one of many initiatives by the Peace Council to ensure peace before, during and after the 2024 elections. Chairman of the Council, Reverend Dr. Ernest Ejujemfi, in his opening remarks charged the prophets to refrain from announcing the outcomes of the elections ahead of the Electoral Commission.
Peace is a priceless commodity, but it can be very expensive if not nurtured with love, unity and tolerance among our followers and church members. It's important for us to concede that our members and followers are supporters of various political parties, and therefore public declaration of the outcome of general elections can create political tension among our own church members and the public at large.
Things took a dramatic turn when the founder of the True Word Prophetic Fire Ministries, Nigel Gaisie, took the stage, accusing the National Peace Council of being active only during election years.
Peace Council only finds a voice when it's getting to election. That's the first point. Again, I feel and think that the Peace Council is sectionalist. The Peace Council, as it were, focuses and champions the interests of just a few. We should appreciate that peace is not found in a vacuum. There are certain conditions, there are certain tenets that must prevail before peace, as it were, can be established. I live close to Ayawasawago. I live in Israel. We are all in this country. We saw the happenings of Ayawasawago. Still, I don't know when Peace Council is going to speak on it or release and communicate to that effect.
However, the chairman of the Peace Council disagrees with him.
It is our responsibility as members of these councils to demand information from our people and not begin to think that we are working for it. We don't work for the government, none of us. And people say that we are in the pocket of the government. I don't know how much peace Archbishop has got to go into somebody's pocket. We are not paid. The people sitting here, they are driving their own cars to work for the nation. And so when you hear people saying that they are riding cars, they are chopping money, they've been bribed and all of those things, where is it coming from? These are people who have sacrificed their lives to serve this nation. We have heard issues of Techiman South and all those. I've already addressed it. After the election, we went there. All the 5 constituents. We've gone to all those places. We've had dialogues in those places. And we continue to go to those places. And so if somebody says that we have not done anything, they are just not following the things we are doing.
Meanwhile, Archbishop Duncan Williams of the Action Chapel International has a word of advice for both prophets and politicians.
We must keep that in mind, that it's not just about winning, it's about how you win. And if you don't win the right way, respecting the vote, the decision of the people, and any decision and anything is done to sabotage and undermine the right and the vote of the people, there will be serious implications. And it will not just be on you, but it will be on your children and your children's children's children and generations to come. To the prophets, realize that God can say one thing, but the people can also reject the will of God. And that doesn't mean you're a false prophet. Keep that in mind.
With less than 4 months to the December polls, it is imperative peace-building efforts such as this dialogue are intensified to ensure peace before, during, and after the elections. Prince Kwame Kuduga's report for Joy News.
Yedamasi ewo ensemwa enne ewie yati na makoma so ade ni se kansem sei no enkoso na asofo ehunu baabi a omugina eduru abatro so a ne amaka no eyepa na wonim se Ghana se emra anya dwuma omati omunti de omu kan se eni se odifo bi be hye enkom ansana yato aba no on se Ghana bibia ye fofofo na matrasi akasa nsem ya se ye wo kebi mami nkebi a puto kasa mu ye kan se democracy and ye what theocracy ni say Israel for no free enkwasumu ba na nyame na da ye omo hene kopimre duru ba bia Israel for na nkasa busa say omo po hene ti say aman ya aka no eye Nyankopon ya say omo busa sa enti mo ambaji atum say Saul ne obi a enam Samuel so ma yesi ne hine ansana David eba David asifo enne uko Israel enya sa kwa na omo faso esi omo prime minister na say president nya sa kwa no so omo to aba na ya to aba na se Nyankopon aka bibi akire wo a wonya yi si no aba be gina ho no aka se chenchina wei ana obenya oche asemu a Bishop Duncan Williams ekan o se Nyankopon betimi ayi bibi akire but nipa no enso adwen betimi afa baabi na utie sa nyansasem wo ya no abeka se aba no yetu no wo hunhum abofo na tu aba bon ansem bi ohon mo ani nyina so ewo samrei yana me kasa asofunu fakasie no ano omonte dispensation ase ya ana ayi what they say la rejection so asem bi obeka ya say a peace ayi for no womo enhia peace council for no mo nhia gise bibi abato no ba beduru ansa so no ko be hye nkomo ono nkom ne enyamai NDC for nkom hye nam se enyamai nti am se ono no so no but na sem so all can abawum peace council for no mo tra no ma bibi ensi ansa niema bi ho no mo a mo se e wa asofu mu a tempa no no masa no enkramofuo mu no masa no se peace dia na mo ma ekon man sa na ma ba se mo dia sumdue e ba be yadwuma na mo amon kasa yim no asofu mpanifo mo kasa yim no a kire se eniema bi ho no a ebetumi de we na aba a chairman no kan se ye ka peace a ne boarding asumdue ne boarding pa enti mamon twetwe asumdue no mamon twetwe na ase na we anya kokobo se sofu bia no a wo beba bonte a be hyehye nkom bia no oman no ne obedi mo bibi mo ma gyinaso bi na eya sofu asemi de mame enkan bible baby enkyere mo na se now Romans chapter 13. Apart from Romans chapter 13, there are a lot in the Bible. Erade echre a mind to me a di or mind so no. Enye nipa na ahihye o. Romans chapter 13 verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the high powers, for there is no power but of God. The power that are ordained of God. Whosoever therefore resists the power, resists the ordinances of God. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. Enti nyame ashemra oman no ashemra nyame agye atum. Emra a governor every nation enti nyankopon asem no nyame gitum. Enti nyame onjai na bofo se Ghana fo eto aba na abofo mo nkoto aba ni bi. Abra enipa ne choice yo no na abofo na ba no ma beto aba ma MPP na NDC. Asafo mu bi kasase it doesn't make sense. Eso ombeka no de nyankopon din abata ho na aye de fefefe. Dada bia no emoman no e won twetwede. Ade nipa betumi aye no. Uye odi for yourself a me ka kiro se yi nyame din frim. Dia enipa ho odi asan na nyame ye koto aba ade ehia ne se dodo ana eche se ye pebonkum ana nifa. Nyame ayi bibia kire wa maninka wa otrim. Na Ghana nye nyame ena yi president. Me kan me dia kokodro ka kire mu pise Ghana ha nye nyame na yi president bia. Now before say mobile yi say oye Frankatuni no hwani ma ya na ekoso. Hwesika ya na omutua. Omo ya katase hyewe nu nyina achi a na ya ba begina o say ene nyankopon se. Asafo am ko nhyiamu nyame nhyiamu ena peace council so nyame nhyiamu. Ene asema mo de ababonti mani agipa. Fisema amma on kania ma be piepie no nka ya bagi ensem. Obitimi ka se me kata me daso nyankopon yi ni wadi kire me ni. Aso man agrobi ne yedi. Ana na mbuso on se na sa na tie dia ane nka hu hia se be campaign. Hu hia se du abato so e be kwakọ to something se ekoto aba. Na nyame ayi obi asi wa yi a na nyame na yi wo mu a nke suban a wo kura eni. Se nyame pa na yi wo mu a ana suban a wo kura ni. Nti ya mo hwe nipa no won suban no won ne ye kura ho ansana mababonchi aba be kan say that is the Lord. Nti uka Jeremiah o say me mfra wo me kan hwe nkire wo mo akoma mu nsam na wo kika e me dey na ade ha me kakra ne say emra bi ani akire Ghana de asem emra ni akire no wo mo fanya dwumo na we enko adifo no the so called adifo na sum Mama Ghana yenyi asumdwe wai osi semu din kan abeka we no ansa na bato na ba na de puni tu nkrofo adwin na de ensemu no bi hia nkrofo adwin munjai na Ghana yenyi asumdwe semu jai abebua ye pa semu ne bibi kan mompaye na munhuru nkrofo a ewia Ghana ska Mama Yankopon ankyira mo krofo ma sesa Ghana ska ko hye baabi hwe se ne ukọ ya galamse chesa fede galamse no aji baabi awo na ko mo hye kwaye no wa babontin se wo de onko ho nyame ayi akyira mi se asante achim kwaye bi ho no mo a enkrofo hye mo mutu galamse mo da mo ko no mo mahunu we ma meka na yemma bibi se mboto mu a na to se mo kwan peace council nyame nhyiram asofo nyame nhyiram be mo mani nyembra pa se asofo bia oba be se hyenkom bia no aban mra no ni na omo beka aban no beka because ono so any de ayane de na achi bia mo tintim mra Ghana mra fofra umfenhyem anonti na niema oba Africa bibia yeni ankase betumi ekoto aba na oyese nyankopon anya ama abofu nja omo adwuma no ometo aba yakobo ball kura na asofo hye honko abba Adumra will have to face reality. That be because if you don't face reality, reality will face you. Now yade or the say empire born a ball there. I say about a basica. And can ya before do me ya before a duba kwa na yanya a bema or tatafiba kwa dago. Tiva born said the enya engragon. Sani ya gano o de enfo aho odin wo nyansa nya dwuma we shall don't come or say abano wo wini no amfa kwa papa so wini abano a wo be jansu sansu bone ama wo mama ya na say eni panyi ni o omo nyi sansem ni ya so wa brochiro ministers na omo baba brechi say omo ko school no because ne papa fa kwa papa so no ani ye say ne papa ansam na nim fifire no omo kwa mpranko na omo kwatwe ho engaga ma no mpranko na omo kwatwe ho adumra mum ye nyina kan yiri bom say ya build a healthy nation ya build o man ya tiapo ne ye mfe nyansa ni nyamsuro ni nyai se makọ 16 regions ni nyina ko sanwia wan ko sanwia wan ko ye crusade ama nkrofo anya nkwaje wan tumi anya kokoduru ankasa 16 regions ni nyina makọ na madie nyankopon asem ho ye beto abanti ne yansuma wo ne yefesika ma wo a Ayadan na watumi akonsistent regis ni makọ sanwia na mia na misi president na no wakan basa sago na asorman nso a wo mo dai wo mo nyanya na ye no no mo so boy ensem adai ni asum nyamia ni asi nyamia yi ya dwen ato agu ba bi sa entim man krofo kra kasa ase wo mo asum nyamia ni nim nyansa because money ye be on my fakwemu me say na me officer me tis as me nia jajaje but dey am yan say mra bi anka ho na sofu bi old man onokura oni nipa mienu obi kiosk bi na otimu na waye no odi for say afi we abato no de me so na sie onyame ohun mmobo ha obi adi ye nka dem obi adi ye nka dem mo de afi we abato ho nipa ni biri abira epese esesan ba Ghana no da mo tutu futuro gu ani Ghana ya tra omayi mu amanyo sema babedi MPP ni NDC ensem almost 40 years adie na ya de kire die pa na Ghana ya de kire amanya ekọ wanim die pa na Ghana ya de kire ni ya wokura ye kuremu no sa politicians si ayamani nyina free ensem factories na wo Ghana ha si a na ebetumi di agwo ye ho no wo matonton am wo mo ho enom go so tonton na wo petumi ni de tumi mawa na Ghana japade na wo beton wenu mo hunu anka wenu enka wanim a peace council ya min sham why mo samre bi mo ba mo famra nka ho ana ya na me kan emra no so mo ko yin efa because microphone mi anyway a wo mo tumi sa nkom hye ya wo mo de no ti kwa sorry na so for say meyi bofo ba ko de na ma o wa bofo no guadakam kios bi enti odu on ma na wayi obofo say wo ene nko does it make sense na onozo sorry na the team ya ne de ma kwaji obofo be bubu akam sim na wo hade amapre ho Messi ebedu ba bia no Ghana any tea beba na me the radias say one more dani nyina sorry peace council much can some way crown come up back in team I am bra Ghana ha so diphobia na beba bontin be shem bra say ye beto aba na we asenze na ye ko bobora se kotoko na ko bobora kotoko e wo bi a okọ kramoni ho obi a okọ sofo ho obi a okoyi adan na fe mu tue sika koto obi onim ball boyede ene nka mu amodidi amia mafuka pukapu mu ko gina park so na kramofo ne asofo ne mpa ye e ma mu ko bobol doesn't make sense. Bible says to your faith add knowledge. Mumi enfe nyansa enka building a healthy nation. Yenfe nyansa enka ho. Yenfe nyansa enka CSC or minor. Me aniema bi ho no a mabra bom. Miti ya me ya ba bia manyina dre. E wo se mitimi hu se e dey na ma miti ya me ya. Nya mi fiti ya na me ko bompa ya ka kire rade se eti itifa ya ko. Ebi ana come na demi. Ebi ana mintimi German because baby a manyini adre na me ni suahunu dia. Ene na nka mensu me bibi. Baby a Ghana adre 67 years. Ya ye aniema se nkwala foforo bi. Ase oman bi a enra na ye hase a kekere oman no. Na edu baby ana yaba bebusa say where are the wise men? Omi fe umfamunsi ha na yo difu a ba wodi ye no nka dem wugina aso dan ni me afi we say me de nyame aka ya na o ma yi sembi de nyame aka kire me no na ti o ade na ye mienu ana munim azaga be gina o ka say nyame aka kire say kure no ko de be wini a na nke nipa ni nyina share that impossibility munjami anyi ahome na mo won papa bi a mo nhye mo ma we yanku anim already we share my Ghana na Ghana yan fi ntuma pamfra mo ani hwe ni tie bye bye.